Jesteśmy w Danii, gościmy na fermie Poula Quista. Czy mógłbyś opowiedzieć o swojej fermie, od kiedy to wszystko się zaczęło, jak wygląda obecnie?
I'm Poul. I have the farm Lyngbogard. The history behind the farm is we are buying it in year 2000. We are having normal pigs, but we got the PRS and we start to have too many health problems. 2007 we cleaned up the herd and we was changing the production to F1s. Then we was working with this F1s, built slowly more and more up. We was about 700 sows at this time.
Jakie duże jest gospodarstwo? Ile hektarów? Jaka produkcja roślinna? Jak to wygląda?
We have about land. We have by self a little more than 500 hectares, and then we rent about 250 hectares. But in the general, we have a contract with a contractor who take care about the fields. We do the management, but he will do the work and the labor.
Generalnie w Polsce jest problem z przekazywaniem gospodarstwa. Młodzież nie chce przyjmować. Jak to wygląda w Danii?
I have two boys who is interested in the tractors. So we drive the corn by self, and also we seed the second crops by self. My son is involved with potato production today and are taking education. So I think he will take over, especially the land. I'm not pushing my son to the pig production. I'm telling him maybe there's something else. And right now he's because he was working with the pigs 2 years ago. He was taking his first time here, first part of the education in the stable. And now he is turning a little to the crops. Because even we are spraying the fields, you are in less bad standing in the public in Denmark. Pig production are right now very bad standing through the public. They are thinking we are almost not care about the pigs just because we don't like to do it. And it's total opposite, of course.
Z Danii przyjeżdża do Polski około 8 milionów warchlaków, też podobna ilość do Niemiec. Czy obecne zmiany w Danii mogą spowodować, że to będzie zagrożone?
We actually have right now, we had an election. We not got a new government. I think we are passing close to 10 weeks after the election and they cannot find out to make the election, which way the government will be. And right now it will be bloody red. That means there will be even more trouble with how we will have the animal, how we keep the animals. Even we are the ones who have a large production, who have like the less damage on the pigs, and we also have a very low consumption about medicine. It's hard to predict about the future, but it's total sure if there will come, the production cost is rising in Denmark. The price will be more expensive for us right now because we're have a high efficiency. That means we can still compete on the global market, but if we get more rules and are more concerned actually about the transport, we will maybe not be allowed to drive the piglets all the way to Poland, and especially not further out. Maybe Germany, maybe Poland will be a possibility, but I don't think we will be allowed to drive small piglets to Poland. But I believe we will still be able to drive the breeding animals, maybe with less amount of pigs per square meter, but we will still be able to move them because it's genetic. It's also a way of lowering the carbon and whatever, the CO2. But I think it means like you have to produce the animals closer to the consumer. So I think that's also why the new market will probably, especially in Poland, will grow with the sows, and there will be maybe full line, or there will be somebody who is professional about making only the piglets. But why should you not make them in Poland? Because you have clever farmers, and the production cost is less, and now you have a lot of knowledge. I'm quite impressed when I come to the farmers in Poland, because I'm also learning a lot when I visit them. I'm not only bringing, I'm also taking a lot to home.
Wiedząc o tych wszystkich zagrożeniach, jest to też taki sygnał, że jednak warto myśleć o tym, żeby w Polsce powstawały chlewnie macior, a tutaj Dania byłaby dostarczycielem tej genetyki.
Yeah, it's true, but I think like the challenge is of course with the piglets in Denmark, but we will still have it advanced because of the health system we have in Denmark. So it will be a safe environment to produce the breeding animals, because it's very, very important to bring animals for the system for all the pig producers with the highest health level. And so we're not spreading anything around. And Denmark have a nice location. It's have a very small border against Germany, and we were allowed a few years ago to put a fence, so the wild boars will have big trouble to get in. Even they may be possible, but they also will be allowed to shoot them if they're passing the border. So it's what we need to believe, and what we of course believe and trust.
Okay.
So I think Denmark will be still producing the breeding animals. Mm-hmm. Maybe in the future, if you can make more protected with the UV filters and stuff like this. But it is easy because you also need to have the gene pool. So it's not so easy to spread. It's nice to have many in not far from each other, so you can get from the IA station the top all the time.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Mam nadzieję, że te informacje będą cenne dla Was. Śledźcie nas w następnym tygodniu. Do zobaczenia. Cześć.